Now's the time, Portal Master.
Hey everybody, this is Mike and Linus with SkylanderNutts.com. We're here today to do another Skylanders Trap Team character review. Now Elias, look at this. We have 2 Trap Masters left, alright? We have Shortcut and we have Enigma. And I want to get rid of one of them today and do one more review of these guys. So which one do you want to do?
Shortcut.
Alright, go ahead, put Shortcut on the portal, buddy. Now Shortcut is a pretty interesting character. I haven't seen a Trap Master quite like him. Have you?
No.
He's really short.
Not on other undead Trap Master.
Oh, it was Crypt King.
Crypt King.
We reviewed him. He was one of our first ones, and we kind of didn't like him.
Like these 2 scissors, just like that sword, cause
It's like 2 swords.
yeah,
Kinda.
but they're like cut into half.
Yep. Alright, buddy. Well, do you know what Shortcut is, or what he does?
Yeah.
What does a person with scissors do sometimes?
Snip stuff.
Snip stuff. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. He made clothes. He was one of Skyland's best maker of clothes.
Yeah.
Okay? Those scissors are actually magic shears. Do you know what shears are?
No.
They're really sharp scissors that are used for cutting fabric.
Fabric like bricks.
No, bricks is not fabric. Fabric like shirts and blankets and stuff like that. Okay? Well, he would use those magic shears.
How about scissors?
The shears are scissors, buddy. You see? They look just like scissors. But he used those magic shears to make all kinds of stuff for people, and he was really famous.
Yeah.
And one day, a fleet of undead flying skeletons came over his, I guess, village, wherever he lives, and they were all excited. They had just stolen a large batch of golden thread.
Yeah.
All right?
Uh-huh.
And they stole it from some fortune tellers.
Yeah.
So the pirate captain wanted Shortcut to make him a magic hat. A magic hat that could see everybody in Skyland's fortune. That's pretty dangerous, huh?
Yeah.
You don't want a bad guy to have that kind of power.
Yeah, 'cause he could turn into a bad guy.
Well, he was a bad pirate captain, I guess. Bad pirate skeleton captain. So he wanted this magic hat, and he demanded that Shortcut make it for him. Okay?
Yeah.
But Shortcut didn't want to use his powers to make evil things.
Yeah.
So one night, apparently they had all decided to go to sleep. Shortcut got up in the middle of the night and sewed the pirates' shirts and shoes together.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they couldn't fight. They couldn't move. They had all kinds of problems.
Yeah, like scissors could cut socks.
Then he could. He probably cut their socks and stitch them together with his thread, and they were stuck together. But then you know what he did? He cut he used his shears to cut the big sails of the ships.
Yeah.
And he wrapped those sails around the ships to trap all the pirates in there.
Yeah, they could like wrap them up like mummies.
He did. He kind of wrapped them up the ship like mummies with their own sails. And Master Eon, he heard of this brave act, and he came immediately to meet Shortcut, and he made him a member of the trap team.
Yep. And a trap master.
And accordingly, a trap master. So Shortcut is a very interesting undead trap master.
Yep.
Alright, buddy. Well, let's take a closer look at him, alright?
Uh-huh.
I want to show some things about him. First of all, he is rather, for a trap master, small in body terms. Okay?
Yep. Look at those big, ginormous scissors.
That's right. Just like all other trap masters, he has
Look
a
at those
huge
feet.
Traptanium weapon.
I think I know why he used their yarn to like wrap up their feet for like the knot.
Yeah, he uses his own yarn. And look at his face. He's got stitches in his face. Stitches there in his face. Do you know what he reminds you of? Does he remind you of any other characters you've seen in any other game anywhere else?
I guess like
anyone? You probably haven't seen this game too much that I'm thinking of.
Skylanders Giants have Chop Chop. He's undead.
Yep, he's undead. He kind of looks like Chop Chop. No, I was actually thinking of Sackboy from a PlayStation game called Little Big Planet. Okay?
Yeah.
Little Sackboy and Little Big Planet kind of looks like him. He's got the burlap looking skin and fabric, big hat. So if he reminds me of anybody, it's Sackboy. Some of our fans may know Sackboy, and some of them probably don't yet. But that's okay. So that's what I got. My first impression was a little Sackboy for Skylanders, but he's this weird troll, pretty short, got yellow eyes, some teeth, these big giant shears that he uses for making stuff.
Look at those elbows. He has something around his elbows.
You know what? That's a symbol for Trapmaster. He's got it on his back too.
His hands are orange.
Right there on the back of his little hat. His hat that is stitched up. Because he just makes whatever he wants, I guess.
Yeah, on the back of him, he like stitched that thing on his back.
That's right. So he doesn't really have any armor to speak of. He's just basically scissors.
The hat.
Yeah, maybe. It's thick wool type something.
Yeah.
I don't know, burlap sack.
Yep.
I mean, that's what he kind of looks like. He's got on his head.
On the base, there's like something under him.
Oh, honey, that's the skeleton.
Oh.
That you can't really see from the back. It's the back of the skeleton. See in the front?
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's show that to camera. That's the skeleton. That's the symbol of an undead Skylander right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to see with him because he's kind of standing right over the top of it. But, all right, buddy. Well,
like sitting on it.
Yeah. You know what? He's got some pretty cool moves, doesn't he?
Yeah.
All right. He's going to use those big scissors. He's going to snip some things. And they're so big, they kind of can... They have a pretty long reach, don't they?
Yep.
All right. Well, let's get him in the game. Let's get to look at some of his attacks and his pretty cool soul gem attack.
Yeah.
Kind of liked it.
I liked it a lot.
So let's get him in the game. Let's take a look at him, and we'll tell you more about what we like of his moves and attacks.
Yep.
Cut to the chase!
All right, everybody. Elias and I are back, and we've got Shortcut on the portal. We're ready to take a look at our last undead Trapmaster and his moves. Are you ready, buddy?
Yep.
All right, let's get back into our favorite Chaos Doom challenge so we can show off all of these moves of Shortcut. All right, here we go. His first move is called Traptanium Scissors. Obviously, that's his major weapon. And if Elias presses the X button, we'll snip away at the enemies. It's a pretty good melee attack, really. Keep snipping.
Really?
Keep snipping. There you go.
I snipped those.
Go ahead and snip them as fast as you can. Those grenades won't take much to explode. But yeah, go ahead. Just rapidly hit the X button as much as you want. Alright, well now, for this next little mini wave, hit the B button. And don't attack. Just hit the B button right now. Hit it. And run away. Run away. Now these little mini puppets, it's called Phantom Puppets. Oh, now you're going to have to snip it. Well, snip them. They come near you, snip them. Alright, go snip them. Oh look, there's a pumpkin walking across the screen. That happened to Connor once. Something about explosions in this game will send the environment running. So yeah, call some more puppets and get that guy. B button. The puppets will take care of lots of enemies. They just go right after him. And that's it. Only one puppet was needed.
Moving pumpkins are weird.
Yeah, that was a glitch.
I think that... Yeah.
That's fine. So those phantom puppets are pretty useful. I like that attack. I use that a lot just in the game to just never ever actually use my attack. I just throw some puppets down and run away. Throw some puppets down and run away. And those puppets can take a little bit of damage before they get defeated too. So I like them a lot. And you saw that we had actually 5 puppets. That's based on our upgrade path, and we'll talk about that later. So normally you would not have 5 puppets right off the bat there, but
I just snipped these.
You snip those bats. Those bats are annoying. All right, let's talk about. Well, go ahead and snip those. And if Elias presses the X button super fast, so okay, Elias? Keep, yeah, that's right. Wait a second. Come back. Okay, no. Hit it real fast. There you go. You can see he goes into something called Cutting Frenzy. Let's cut Frenzy these guys at the bottom of the box. There you go.
It was a glitch.
You can see how he kind of just, whoops, now he's throwing out something else. Look, you can barely see him. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you can't like barely see him. He's just like move.
Super fast.
He's moving super fast and you can't see him barely.
Yeah, well that's what happens when you, with that upgrade called Cutting Frenzy. I don't know if it's that much better than just rapidly pressing the button, but it certainly looks pretty funny. Alright buddy, get ready to go and we'll show them the Y button attack now. And this Y button attack is called Nether Needle. And when Elias presses the Y button, it'll shoot a needle out, and which will pull an enemy close into him. So what you want to do, because that's not going to kill an enemy on its own, you want to pull them into you and then snip them up.
Yeah.
It's almost like a combo attack.
That.
Yeah. There you go. Now snip them. Now go to the, well, yep. Go to the other side and pull back and snip.
What?
Oh, you missed. Well, now that they're close to you, you don't have to do it. But
they're too.
oh, you leveled up. Good job.
That did. Oop.
Big guys are coming. Throw your B button in there. Now hit your B button and run. What you should always do is get those guys to help fight you. They should always be fighting for you. Now just hit it once, buddy, because every time you hit it a second time, you call them away from the attacks that they're doing. And now you can do it again. If you think that they're gone, you can hit the B button again and run away. And
I just did it mine.
You did that. You did it 3 times and it took out those pinatas, and all you did was run away. I found this to be super effective in certain levels.
Oh, mine's more. A high five.
Now one thing you can do when you hit the B button is you can cut those puppet strings and you'll make them more powerful. Cut them as many as you can. There you go. Now they'll be more powerful. It's called No Strings Attached, and it's another basic upgrade. You cut a puppet string with the Traptanium scissors to make it faster and more powerful.
I have to snip these guys.
Okay, but you should be hitting the B button to get help, or else it'll take a long time. See, those guys took care of them. All right, good job. Get that food. Although your box is getting dangerously weak there, buddy. Do you need the food? I thought you did. There's 2 of them down there. Yeah, go get them. You'll be up full health. All right, now we got one more basic upgrade to show them, and it's called Cut Through Worlds. This time you want to hold the X button down, and when you let go of it, it'll cut a rift into another dimension. You saw this a little bit earlier. There you go. Now let go. And that rift there will do some damage. So try to aim it at the guys coming. And it acts a little bit like a wall. They try to walk through it, and they just can't.
And there you go. You will die.
Well, they don't take a lot of damage. Now, if you hit your B button, also you could get your little helper puppets to go around there and get them as well. And you wouldn't have to do much of
I like
anything.
this attack.
You like that attack?
Yeah. I'd rather do this attack. Good.
You're doing good.
This one is hard.
These are little guys. Always put your minions out there. Always put your puppets out there, because those guys, they just do a lot of damage for you. And they don't have to worry about much anything else. And snip those bats away. Honey, you're dying. You're dying. You need to pay attention, because you're getting hit way too much. Shortcuts should never get hit. You put down puppets and you run away, and if somebody gets near you, then you snip them. And when the puppets die, you get more puppets. Unfortunately, you didn't get any health on that one, so you are going to be in you're gonna have a problem this time.
How about there's a glitch?
Alright, well we chose the Puppet Master upgrade path. And in this path we have an upgrade called Go Out with a Bang, and the phantom puppets will explode before disappearing. So you better lay down some phantom puppets and let them go after these guys. And they will kill some of them and chop the bats away. There you go. And also we have puppet population, which allows us to summon more phantom puppets. That's why you see we have 5. And again, they do extra damage. So, yep. Drop some puppets down on them. Run away. Run away, buddy. There you go. And when the puppets are too far away, drop some more. There you go. And we have paging Dr. Puppets. And the phantom puppets can heal you after damaging an enemy. So there you go. I don't know if you got any health.
Level up.
Yeah, not yet. But look, drop the puppets and run. Let's see if you get health. See, you're getting +5 every time they damage a new enemy. Uh-oh, box is open now. That's okay. Put out your puppets and run away.
I may have to use the last attack on this boss.
You want to do the soul gem attacks?
Yeah.
Alright, well let's talk about soul gem attack. It's called scissors tilts. If you can throw some puppets down and run away long enough, you want to get to a spot where you're not going to get hit though, buddy, because you're going to get hit. Hold the X button, and then while it's being held, press the A button to get up on some stilts. You got to press the A button while the B button is held. Don't let go.
Can you do this? Cause
No, you're fine. You're just rushing because of the bad guy.
I may have to do this.
Hold the B button now. Hold the B button, or hold the X button. Hold the X button down. Now press A. Press it. Press A. Nope, you let go of the X. Don't let go of the X. Hold the X and then press A. You might need 2 fingers to do it, buddy.
Yes, how I did that?
Well, your minions did it. Your little puppets did it.
I think the fire ghost thing did it.
Well, maybe that too. Definitely that too.
Yeah.
But in order to do the soul gem attack, which would have been cool in that level, but it'll be cool in a wave too. You hold the X button down, and then while it's held down, you press A. Now you're up on your stilts. You can let go of the X button at this point and walk around. Alright?
Just for a little bit.
Alright, well let's try that out, alright?
Okay, I think I can do this.
Yeah, you can do this. Ready?
Yeah.
Wave. Start.
Let's do this.
Alright, wait for the guys to come down. Alright, start holding it down. Now, press your A button. Okay, now walk over them. Look at all that damage. Way lots of damage. Doesn't last long though. Does a little explosion at the end. Try it again. Okay, ready? A. There you go. Now walk over them. Just walk and walk and walk. It does a lot of damage. And a final explosion. Good job. You really never have to let go of the X button.
Yeah, never.
Never. Just keep it, and then you're ready to get back up on it. You're still with the A button again. Look at all the bats. Where did all those bats come from?
From the bat turrets?
There's 3 of them though. When did that happen? 3 bat houses? That's kind of sick.
Oh yeah, I see.
Alright, buddy. Good job. Good job using that soul gem attack. What did you think about that one?
It was pretty good. That's still watching is awesome.
Yeah, that is
good.
awesome. I like that. That's a very fun soul gem attack. One of my favorites, I think, of all the Skylanders.
Yeah, favorite.
But it doesn't last that long.
Yeah.
You're just demolishing people and walking through them, and then all of a sudden you fall off them. So.
Yeah, and then they do a big flip and
There's a little pound that does some extra damage when you get to the end. That's true.
Yeah.
And
I
helpful.
try to do it.
Now we didn't talk about the scary seamster upgrade path. This upgrade path is not the one we chose, but it'll upgrade the Traptanium scissor attacks.
Yes, I did it. I will.
I know. And there's no enemies now.
Yeah, I just wanted to show you like that big explosion.
Yeah, we saw. Oh yeah, the big explosion. You couldn't really see that when we were killing all those enemies. All right. Well, the scary seamster upgrade path has the treacherous tangle upgrade. Here, the enemies reeled in by the nether needle will be tangled up in thread. So I guess you pull them close to you, then they can no longer attack you, which is nice, and you can snip them at that point. You also have
Yeah.
super snips. Enemies tangled up in thread take extra damage from scissor attacks. So, I mean, obviously you're going to want to snip them once they're tied up. And that'll do some extra damage.
Yeah.
And then you have Thread Explosion. After an enemy becomes untangled, so he finally gets out of it, an explosion occurs doing extra damage.
Yep.
So they call this the Traptanium Scissor Attack upgrade path. But to me it sounds more like the upgrade path for the Nether Needle.
Yeah.
Because if you're not using the Nether Needle, you're not getting any of the benefits of those upgrades. So
Yeah, like, you're just, like, playing with that character and doing the Never Needle.
yeah,
Like
that's
29.
why I didn't choose that path. Because at first I thought it might sound like a good idea to upgrade my scissors and make the scissors chopping faster and stronger or bigger or something like that.
Yeah.
But that's not what was going to happen. It was all
That big
with
enemy,
the needle.
it was hard.
Yeah.
A Skylander
But I like the puppets because I like running away from things and not attacking
Yeah.
and just throwing my puppets out there. And out of all the Skylanders that create minions or create helpers, I thought
Or
so far,
bombs.
yeah, so far Shortcut creates the best helpers. They stay around a while, they can take some damage, and they do some damage too. So I had no problem playing an entire Doom Challenge level with just having the puppets go out and destroy everything. So
Yep.
that was pretty cool. Well,
Yeah.
I like Shortcut a lot. I think
Me
he's
too.
much better than
Head rush.
no, not Head Rush. Who's the other undead one? The knight that we did a long time ago.
Skylander from the dark
Nightshade?
is required to activate this
I
time.
want to say Nightmare, but that's not right.
I think it's Nick.
Crypt
no.
King. Crypt King.
Cryptine, yeah.
Oh, it's been a long time since we played with Crypt King. But I was not impressed with Crypt King. I think Shortcut much
Yeah.
better. So if you don't have an undead Trapmaster yet, we would highly recommend Shortcut.
Yeah.
Alright, well that'll wrap it up for Shortcut. You can come to our website at SkylanderNutts.com and you can read a review of him and you can see what score we gave him and how he compares to some of the other Trapmasters. You can visit our YouTube channel and watch more of our videos. We have other reviews of other characters that you can go see. Those are also linked on the website. And you can stay tuned for another Skylanders Trap Team character review in the future. We'll have some more coming up here shortly. And we also do
Yeah.
some villain reviews. You
Yeah.
like doing those villain reviews?
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah, we like seeing how bad these bad guys can be, huh?
Yeah. How bad, though.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and you'll get updates on our new videos. We are now starting to do monthly contest giveaways, so pay attention for those and hopefully we give away something that you guys might like. Trying to give away Skylanders and other characters and things that we
Yeah,
get our
like
hands
King
on.
Cobra to Gabra.
King Cobra Kadabra, yep, we gave him away for July. So, alright, well, until next time, this is Mike and Elias with SkylanderNutts.com. Hoping you're still having a good time playing Skylanders, and we'll be back again soon.
Bye.